This is the result of both inefficient planning, to some extent, and finding a swordfish. You can't really account for swordfish being there, because they're a really rare spawn, but... Okay, that frees up one slot. But if you see a swordfish, you have to kill it. It's just too good not to kill. I guess I can toss the spear then. With two of these swords, I'll just toss the spear. The spear is the most disposable out of all of them. Maybe I should have done that. Still, the spear is the cheap item to make. Better to use cheap items than to use expensive ones, if you can. Save the expensive items for really strong mobs, rather than weak ones. Oh, now the beard starts. Wait, did I drop the razor? I'm so sad now. Doubloon. Gambling. So this is where I left it. Take that. Oh, speaking of, yeah. Sorry, I missed the message. Kind of looked over it. You thought that WX was the strongest character. WX is really strong late game. But in terms of overall sustain, I think that Wigfrid just has so much to offer with infinite battle helms and infinite battle spears. Let's say you do survive for like 10,000 days, and your resources are more or less exhausted. I think that Wigfrid has a small edge there. Maybe a big edge, I don't know. WX has a rough early game. Wigfrid has a kind of rough early game, but easier than WX. In Shipwrecked, I think both of them are not as good, especially WX. WX can't deal with all the wetness. Did you just eat the swordfish? You piece of garbage! Oh my god. You are such a piece of garbage. You ate the best fish in the game! Oh my god! I'm sad now. That was unfortunate. Okay, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well do it. Damn it. In case I run into another swordfish, I won't have 2 gold on me. The rocks aren't very useful, right? Maybe I shouldn't have brought the rocks. The rocks make a thermal stone, that's like basically it. So it's not really that useful. There aren't any monkeys on this island, so I don't need to pick up all the gold. I knew the thing ate fish, too. I don't know. It just slipped my mind, I guess. Because we tested this last time. A while ago, actually. We tested putting fish in this guy, and he actually eats it. Maybe I just forgot that swordfish were fish. Wow, that really sucks. I got mangroves here, I got land here. Monkeys as well, but if I stay on the edge, I should be fine. So I'm gonna go around like this. I want to fill in this entire area if I can. Oh! Orange soda? It's our birthday. I guess this stuff rotted while I didn't find one. Okay, well... do you have space in you, Birdie? Huh. You don't have space. Maybe I'll put the doubloons here, because there's going to be a chest there eventually. What is the orange soda anyway? This was my survival island. The one mistake I made in the game. The one huge mistake I made in the game. Oh wait, doubloon. I guess I'll leave the orange soda there too. I can eat the bacon and eggs. That'll free up a slot. Alright, so it's gonna be nighttime now. Should I put something here? I guess I'll put a fire pit here since I have the rocks anyway. I need 2 more logs. I could just use those logs. Left them there for a reason anyway. Need to cook the seaweed. Alright, so the plan is to go around here. Actually, not tornado, the volcano is going to start soon, so I'm going to go up here, and then go into the mangrove there. Or I could go here and then up into this mangrove. Some blue mushrooms there. Blue mushrooms are really nice. This way, around, or this way, around, up, or this way, that way. And then go up. Okay, that's the plan, I guess. Volcano Strike should be in the next half day, I think. I'm not really keeping track. Honestly, after surviving this long, I feel like the volcano's not that crazy anymore. Once we figured it out. It does have very little counterplay. I agree on that, but... Well, it's mostly on land, I should say. At sea, it's a bit better, but at sea, you actually require... Oh, it scared me. That was a stink ray. At sea, it requires you to have a lot of items. I left the bird there, didn't I? I am an idiot. Whenever I start playing the game in the very beginning, I'm just super tilted. Super tilt fest. Oh, Hound Waves. Hound Wave, Hound Wave, Hound Wave. It's not good. Hound Wave is coming. Probably can't pick that up, huh? Retrieve! Ah! Damn, a Hound Wave is coming, and the volcano is starting, so this is really, really bad. Okay, I'll take this Hound Wave. I'll take the land Hound Wave instead of the sea Hound Wave, because I can actually outrun it. But I'll have to remember to come back here and take care of the hounds. I need more seaweed. Actually, the volcano can kill the hounds for me, huh? That'd be easy. Alright, half the hounds are gonna spawn in water. Or not half, like probably 3 of them. It's usually around 8 hounds. Is it half? How many are there? Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright, I'm gonna go over here then to the mangroves. So that takes care of the Hound Wave for the next 3 to 7 days. 3 to 8 days. If it were another season with no volcano, I would have taken the Sea Hound Wave instead. Gotta keep an eye on my sail. Let's see, I'm 7 days into the season at the moment. Oh, I should take this off. Whoops. I should also get away from the land area, so the volcano doesn't destroy everything. 7 days into the season means I have 9 days left. If I stay in the mangrove, I'll survive. Got some monster meat in case I need food. Stupid bird ate my swordfish. I'm so sad. Bird stops the waves. It's pretty OP. It's nighttime soon, but nighttime is really short in summer. I'm really glad they actually made nighttime short. Otherwise, it'd be really hard to survive. Like, actually really hard. The only season I'm having trouble with right now is spring. Which is kind of funny. Because I always said that in ROG, spring was not as hard as people made it out to be. If you knew how to deal with it. Oh no, my mangrove! Save me. But spring in Shipwrecked is pretty bad. That's it? That's it, Volcano? Come on! You can do better than that. Alright, let's get some seaweed and get to land. So how's everyone doing? The season is so easy now that we don't have to worry about it. I got dolphins over there. I can explore over here, but it's gonna be nighttime. The big waves will start very soon. I'll get, I think, 2 more volcano waves, and then the big one, the double wave. I guess I'll head over here and stare at my dead fish. I'm doing great. Volcano season is so easy now. After you figure out what to do, this is so easy peasy. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to restore my sanity in case I need it though. But so far, the shirt has been doing okay. I need more critters here before I... I don't wanna make a fire, but I actually have to. Oh, maybe I should have cooked the seaweed. Damn it. You don't eat seaweed, right? Okay, good. No, they haven't nerfed it. It's just easy, once you know what you're doing. This game has reached the point where I think I'm okay now, except for spring. Basically every season is okay now. So I can... Well, I want to say I can focus on base building, which is what I wanted to do like 200 days ago. But the seasons still have really long nighttime, especially spring and winter. So during those seasons, because nighttime is so long, you don't really get a chance to move around your base a lot and have fun with it. Wow, that was a short nighttime. This was so unnecessary. Yeah, I should have made a regular fire then. So there are 2 issues with the game that I'm having at the moment. The first one is springtime flooding is still an issue. It's buggy still. You can apparently put a sandbag on top of a puddle in the middle and it drains it, which is really weird. But aside from that, there's not really a way to deal with it. And also there's some FPS lag in spring near the end. Yesterday it almost got me killed. It was a combination of reasons yesterday actually, but the FPS issues were pretty bad. A big factor. Wow, it's like every dark area is a stink ray. So the goal now is to look cool, like this, and find bottles, and explore the entire world. I guess I could also hunt whales, huh? I still haven't hunted a whale yet this entire time. So if I see the whale mark thing, the whale bubbles, I'll try and kill it. Hopefully not run into a stinkray this time, because last time I ran into a bunch of stinkrays and I got poisoned. Which was my first encounter with the stinkrays. And that's why I'm kinda scarred by them. Stinkrays are scarier than hounds. OP. Have I fought any? No. I've just run from there every single time. 280 days in, I'm still scared of stink. Yes! You don't need monster meat. Good. Cutlass Supreme. Yeah, I'm so good. What was that? Oh, a wave. Was it a wave? I'm scared. This is my thermal stone from one summer. Not sure which one. I should also explore the triangles and figure out where they go. So far, I've only used one triangle. This area I need to be careful in because there might be hounds. Will he eat my cutlass? I don't think so. That'd be very sharp and pointy and dangerous. Although a swordfish is equally sharp and pointy and dangerous. But it did eat that. Oh, I didn't watch the sail. I'm an idiot. I even said I gotta watch my sail. This is making me really sad. Oh my god! If I get attacked by hounds now, I'll be really sad because I will die staying still. Oh, I need the bamboo on me. Okay. I make the most amateur mistakes, I swear. It's quite disappointing, isn't it? I forget the things I say, like, 30 seconds after I say it. Because I'm so caught up in swordfish and other cool stuff. Nobody cares about sails, right? Alright, so the plan is to... Damn, I gotta fill this stuff in. I guess I'll just fill this in for now and fill the rest in later. Head to that island for the night. There are mangroves there, which I can use to dodge stuff, and there's also stuff I can shovel. Dolphins. I found out the dolphins, they actually attack Weber only, because he's a monster. Which is pretty disappointing, I would say. Don't go down. No! No! That's where the dolphins are! Okay, fine. You can go away then, Will. Can you get the volcano to mine rocks and magma for you? Yes. But I don't want to be on land when the volcano strikes. After the first summer... Water's too rough? What does that mean? Wait, what? What does that mean? Okay, I'm scared now. I've never seen that before, I think. Have I? Oh, that's the message for the whale. Ah, I see, I see. So if you don't follow it, it disappears, like the Qualiphant. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, after that first summer, where I was dodging meteors for the whole season, or the whole last 3 days of the season, I don't want to do it ever again. much time do I have left? Can I make it there? I'll have to cut through like this. Alright. So I'm 10 days into the season. I'll get one more Volcano Strike, and then I'll get one and the double one. Next one should be coming in the next day or so.